Hello again. This is episode 3 of the Frontier playthrough, and make sure to check out the playlist if you missed the other. Before I start, huge changes that improve the quality of life of this game mode massively. First things first, stamina was a big issue, so they now give extra stamina for fishing, as well as double the amount of maximum stamina. But the biggest thing is the fact that recharging is so much faster. Here are the percentages in case you're curious. You now can recover at 10 times the rate, which is nutty because before it would take you 5 minutes of literally just sitting on this one screen here to recover enough stamina, which isn't very fun gameplay, most would admit. So that 5 minutes has now been cut down to like 30 seconds, which saves a lot of time, prevents you from having to force you to do other stuff while raiding around. And of course the homestead too is much faster. Pretty much 0 to 100 in 1 minute, so we'll see how that affects the gameplay moving forward. Should be positive. First things first, I sadly got a bunch of garbage in the shop here. And so because we have twice the amount of stamina now, I think it's probably okay to make the jump to more glaives, because I've been needing an emergency option. Anyway, back to the story. We last left off over in Sulphur Springs, so we're going to fast travel from the campfire to the Sulphur Springs campfire. Alright, here we are. So just to catch you all up, this is Hazel, and together with Scout, we are looking for, something. Looks like we're gonna head into a cave, though, so I guess a new area about to be unlocked. Let's go. Underground to the cave we go. I fully expect underground to be one of the maps here. Sure is dark in here. Glad we got your light, Sheriff. Hazel, which way? Everything tastes the same down here. Guess I'll do a coin flip. Left it is. Wah. Give me an Oscar nom for that line there. Watch where you're going. You made me drop my rock. Everybody quiet. What's to the right? Okay, more balloons. Which we do want to run into, so looks like we're looking for the next battle. Alright, over here. Bring it on, balloons. And what did I say? It's underground indeed. I do like also that they thematically made it so that I guess the map itself is much darker. Granted, that was probably something that was very easy to do anyway. We're gonna leak already. Drop open down. I shouldn't be afraid to use my monkeys again now that stamina is much easier to recover from, but I think I'm gonna have to take a couple games for me to like bite the bullet and be less resourceful in saving everything. God, I'm already losing lives. That's not good. Now, as great as the changes are, it's actually quite nice how quick Ninjakiwi was to quote-unquote fix the stamina issue, because Frontier was only out for 2 days before the patch came out. But it's great they acted as quick as they did, because like it was such a big issue that I think at least a handful of people did not want to continue because of the stamina mechanic. Now, it doesn't mean even after this fix, everything's all good, because maybe if they make stamina too worthless, like, say it's very easy to get back to 100, then what's the point of the mechanic in the first place, right? So, 10xing it, while nice, might cause a bad precedent in the future. I think I'm just gonna drop Kalai down here. We should be fine just to keep him down for the rest of the game, because our stamina bars are nice and healthy, and this is more like it. Draining about 20 to 30% per monkey per game makes a lot more sense than whatever it was we were draining before, like 50. To the point where every second battle, we would have to find a campfire and then sit there for 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure Ninjakiwi's intention with the stamina mechanic is to... Hang on, I got camo leads in the house. I still don't have camo lead. This is a big issue, guys, and I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. That dynamite explosion was clutch. I think dynamite can hit, like, it can land on camo balloon and then detonate and then hit the camo lead, but it can't land on it directly. Whatever the case, I don't think I can keep on continuing this, this campaign here if I don't get some damn camo lead. Like, even mobs were very easy to handle. First mob of the campaign. Maybe it might be worth picking up some of those, 000s in the shop earlier. Just because I think that wizard grants very cheap camo lead. And we're technically still missing a max monkey in our party. There's no reason to stay under the max 6 monkeys in your posse. You're active, Posse. That was a close one. Everybody all right? I don't think I was very close, Sheriff, but I guess, that appears to be a static line. Looky over there. What do we have? Ooh. A big drop, I see. It's like a giant tunnel. I can't even see it to the other end. It's gigantic. If balloons are coming through here, it won't be safe to follow it. We should get out of here before any more show up. Oh, no, 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 no. We should head straight back to Sandytown, report this to the mayor. You're worried? Now I'm worried, yeah. Sheriff... This is Sheriff's first sign of being worried. Although, frankly, I kind of want Sheriff to continue. Because I'm looking for a challenge. Granted, I think these monkeys only have one life. Like, lore-wise. They can't risk it. But it looks like they're getting out, sadly. Damn, Sheriff and the gang ain't ready. Looks like there's another new area. The sinkhole. Which is much faster to get to Sandytown. What's up over here? There's a ladder here? That seems useful. Sorry, before that, let me not use this opportunity to at least explore the sinkhole. Maybe there's something brewing here that we haven't seen yet. Oh yeah, where's this? Sunken Desert? Oh, this is a new area. Do we dare explore? Yes. F it. Sorry, Scout, you have to wait for me. New area. Ugh, if only I had a chest. Oh, what's this? 4 circles. And Moabs. I think we can, quick time those, but let me just check real quick. This is a side mission. Ooh, I like it. Because originally my criticism was that, the entire campaign was kind of linear in terms of the battles you played. The rounds kind of crept up slowly, but this side mission is what I'm looking for. It's kind of like, you know, the mini games in Rogue Legends to give you a bit of variety. Given this is like starting around 51, I think we have to just drop these early. I have the stamina to survive this. Oh, this happens every single time, and I can't read the balloon because I click immediately. Good thing we have the wiki here, because the ringleader balloon, which is I think what we saw, is a 30 HP balloon that spawns 3 rainbows when popped. Let's also make sure, yeah, this is... Good thing we got dynamite. This is gonna one-shot those F Moabs. And the reactor effect around it is shielding nearby balloons from being damaged, so I need to pop this down first. I also think I may not survive this, because I don't have the posse to survive up to round 70. I think it's probably too early. I don't think I'm meant to beat this battle this early on, but it would be impressive if I did, right? Yeah, I doubt it, though. This is the first round of 20. I might be cooked here. On the right side, this is not like Apocalypse. The rounds are linear, 1 by 1, which gives us, I guess, a bit of an easier time. Don't forget, I do have banana I could spend if we're missing just a little bit of damage. Then, okay, I'm not clicking away this time. We're running to a lot of new balloons here, probably because, again, we shortcutted. Glass balloons are immune to energy and plasma. Projectiles that can't damage the balloon bounce off. And when popped, releases 1 Camo Zebra and 1 Riku Zebra. Okay, it's only open that can't hit the glass balloon. Glass balloon's also incredibly fast. But I think we can hold here. Oh, that dynamite was a bad one. More reinforcements? Yeah, we're running into all the new balloons here. Diamond balloons only take 1 damage from any projectile, and they reduce the pierce, hitting the balloon by 5. Immune to all movement impairment, and when popped, releases 1 fortified ceramic. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot to take in with 3 balloons coming at once. Pretty sure this is my end here, right? Another, like, dynamite balloons combined with all this make it pretty much impossible to survive. I'll have to use Sheriff's attack speed here to survive this. Or get through this, good. But there's still 14 rounds to go, and we can't really upgrade again. Unless I use my bananite. On the bright side, we are making so much from this side mission. I think we've already gained 1.5k in just a couple of rounds here, so this is good for farming. Okay, more dynamite here. Oh, that's gonna be a big stun. Let's make sure to use attack speed first, so we get some use out of it. Oh, and what's good is that, yeah, even if he gets stunned, Sheriff's, like, attack speed bonus still works. So all my monkeys around it gain attack speed. I just can't activate or turn off the ability if Sheriff does get stunned, but that is a good way to get out of things if it gets sticky. Clyde is absolutely the MVP so far. 85,000 pops. Everything else is, like, a fifth of it, or everything else combined doesn't even reach Clyde's destruction. I think the only thing that will stop us from a victory is probably DT spawning. Let's hope they don't spawn in. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna just buy super range. Just a little bit more stamina per round for a little bit more damage from the dock. Knockback might be a good idea if I am feeling up for it. You can also see that because this thing has the trait of having tower ricochet. Now that the darts have more than one pierce, you can kind of see it actually use up all the pierce by bouncing to the next balloon. Very nice, and that's why it might be worth it to go for epic range too. Clyde is goated, and he cannot convince me otherwise. A lot of fortified mobs here. This is spooky. Lost a lot of stamina during that, or rather morale. This is the morale bar. I don't think I can keep twiddling my thumbs around too much longer. I need to get utility, so F it. Knockback. We've already spent 4k banana this round just on upgrading the Super Monkey. Oh god, I need to use another. Oh, I'm out of. Oh frick. Oh fudge. No, it's over. Not on 68. Come on now. I'm gonna back out and see if I can survive this if I do end up dying. We'll use another quick morale. Wait. No, we can do it. We can do it. Back on strong. Come on, F Moabs. Who needs to back out when you can clutch it up with proper micro? Oh, that's where the mana shield lives came in handy. Yeah, this Super Monkey dock is the MVP. Of course, the worst possible thing happened, and that is camo leads in the house. I think we can survive it if, like, the dynamite pops enough of them. If not, oh my god, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it all. I have to beat this. And wait, what? Okay, I didn't realize that when you back out and go back in, everything resets completely. Wait, this is good. Sheriff is now at 100%, but now that means my stamina is a bit lower, but I can handle it all. But this gives me, again, time to refresh everything. Let me just check. Camo lead. I can't afford it. I bought one too many Super Monkey upgrades. F me. I needed 402, by the way, in case you're wondering. I don't think I'm there. Guess I'll have to rely on Sheriff's dynamite then. It does affect the attack speed of himself, so I feel like with using the entire bar this round, I'll be fine. Yeah, this pops so many more camo leads thanks to Sheriff. And we'll just let this run through so we can try to replenish as much morale as possible. Hope the last round is not too hard, please. Please. DDT and me. All of that effort for nothing. Well, not for nothing, we did get 4,000 bananite. But I knew this would be my demise. None of the other monkeys I could have recruited would help. Now, let's not leak this entirely because I'm pretty sure if we lose a percentage of bananite. No thank you. Let's take our 4k profit, and we'll come back to this later. It's just one more round to go. Okay, before we go back, I must encounter this Moab. Fight. How does this differ from fortified reds? What do I gotta do? 4, 5, 6, oh god. 7. 7 shots we needed. Okay, I wasn't ready for 7, but easy. Oh nice, you got a banana cookie. And a health potion. So that will give us stamina. So we don't have to go to a campfire to replenish it. Granted, again, since we gained so much now. Oh, what's this? We have explored an area that I think we're not ready for yet. Dread Bloon on X Factor is not it. No. We're not ready for that, but I'm just kind of curious. Just curious. How much HP does it have? 100,000? Okay, we'll probably get back to this 10 episodes from now. Before that, though, let's rest up at the campfire, and now I can show you how quickly our stamina replenishes. It's been about a minute and a half, and it looks like it fully recharged. By fully recharged, I mean up to 80. You can only get up to 80 in a campfire. But that sounds like the appropriate recharge speed. Imagine this being, again, literally yesterday, as I'm playing this, and recharging 10 times slower for, like, not even 5 minutes, but 15 minutes to get up to 80. Crazy. Alright, back to Sandy Town. Wait a minute. That tunnel leads here? This isn't good. Let's find Mare. Ah, my boy. Entirely immersed in the new role, are we? Let's go talk in a more serious place. This is a more serious place. Anyway, while we were down there, we saw something unnatural. Worst bit is, it led straight to the sinkhole in Sandy Town. Sinkhole? We put a fence around that ages ago. No need to worry about it. but you should be. Lore lovers, this is important. Those are the same tracks that Sheriff saw at the town that he used to live in. Didn't last more than a few months, so basically Sheriff's town got destroyed by whatever tracks there are. Most likely the final boss here. Antagonist, Mr. Mayor. Sandytown's perfectly fine. A newcomer in the saloon the other day was rattling about supply raids in Oak Valley. Maybe we should head through Furlong Field to see if it's related. Let's head out soon as you're ready. I'll meet you by the east exit towards Wagon's Way. Alright, we'll see you there, but first off, I gotta recruit. Darling Gunner may now appear at saloons. So here's what I need first. Purple Peacock Morgan. What a name. At the shop, we're also going to buy ourselves one key, because I want to open a chest. I want to get some loot from it. I had to walk way too far to get to this chest over back here in Sunset Gulch, but give me that loot. Oh, just Bananite? Bruh. Okay, technically it was worth it. I spent $9.99 to get 1,500 back, so not the worst thing, but I wanted like a stat bonus or like a equipment for Sheriff. I guess I could unlock the chest I saw in the side mission earlier, but maybe we'll get back to that later. Howdy, Sheriff. Hope you got some rest. I've organized to meet with Divina along Wagon's Way. Divina? I don't know. I'll move the barricade and we can get going. Boom. Oh, there's a little druid hidden somewhere. Oh, there's Divina. Good to see you, Scout. Nice to meet you too, Sheriff. I think we're having similar issues in the valley to what you also described. Considering what I know, I believe it's coming from the ancient forest. A forest lost of time hidden upstream off a little pass in Monkey Meadows. I'll accompany both of you there. Just keep your wits above you because the main cause of disturbance have been ringleader balloons, which whip up strong winds that protect him. Like a shield? Well, luckily for me, I have discovered all of those balloons already, so I know how to deal with them. Oh, and thank God I picked up an extra key at the shop. There are 2 chests over here. And let's see what the first one has. Oh, more Bananite? You gotta be kidding me. You know what? I want to open this other chest, so let me get another key. Okay, I picked up an extra key just because I might find another one later. And ooh, a boomerang pistol. Now, this does replace my dynamite. I was hoping for like a chest item or a poncho. Because we have no stat bonus from that right now. We'll equip that later. But for now, Furlong Fields. Okay, so I think we're just gonna pass by Furlong completely and not even take a gander at it. Okay, so here is Great Oak Village, accompanied by a little banana farm here. The balloons invading Great Oak are here. We can't pass by and do nothing. Sheriff, can you help me save the farm? Of course. That's what I was made for. I feel like after playing the side mission that went up to round 70, everything else here should pretty much be a cakewalk. We even got Divina here. Only issue is getting camo lead, but if that shows up, I'm just gonna quickly upgrade to camo detection. Or camo lead popping. Or camo detection too, that's needed, Okay, that's all my mana, or Bananite. Yeah, these new balloons stand no chance against what I got here. Oh. The aura is kind of annoying, or rather, I kind of dislike that they reuse the reactor, because it feels like those are balloons that are being damaged by, say, well, like a reactor, but it's actually not. Would have liked if they had, like, some different aura to show that they can't be hit, but that's just me being picky. Again, easy. I expect every story mission to be like this. We have a second battle round for this, and that's to protect the tree stump. 34 rounds now. Oh, a lot of lives leaked here. So much for saying this would be a cakewalk. My bad. Again, this is just because I'm being very conservative with my stamina. I'm dropping stuff very last minute just to make sure that it's not going to waste. Probably should have dropped that Stream Monkey a lot earlier because, again, the mana shield is good. It won't carry over between battles, so if I had that from the start, then I would not be at 117 lives, but it is what it is. We'll find a campfire soon. And now a back-to-back-to-back battle. This time, Park Path. We'll have more than enough mana to survive this battle. Only issue right now is, like, I only have 2 camo towers. It's Peacock Morgan, Opens Brambles. Okay, Opens doesn't count as a camo. Unreliable, but that and Pearl. Pearls are the lowest stamina, though, so I want to drop them as late as possible. Same with Clyde. I probably should make use of Microscopic Cooper. He's been sitting at 0/0 the entire run, but I'm afraid to upgrade him because I like just having him as moral support. And for the memes, that's really it. This feels good though. 2.5 battles in, and I'm still not really anywhere close to having to swap out or refresh my stamina. But I do want to bring up one more thing, and that's that I think Ninjakiwi's intention with stamina was so that, because like, you have 25, you can recruit up to 25 max monkeys, but only 6 active at one time. Their intention was most likely to have you swap out your monkeys when you have, like, low stamina on one party. But the thing is, I feel like this game so far just incentivizes you to upgrade your current party so that you just have a powerful combo of 6 that will defend everything, rather than having, like, or spreading your banana across weaker towers, but more of them. I don't know how necessarily I would fix that issue. I just know that, that's most likely Endgame's intention, and right now those changes do not really help that. It will probably require some big sweeping changes if they want us not to invest all of our Bananite in a party of 6 and try to spread him. Actually, I have a little suggestion. Maybe have the monkeys for hire in the shop cost a little bit less than they currently are, so that, or maybe have the upgrades. Yes, the upgrades here cost more, so you're incentivized to buy more efficient upgrades in the shop. Does that make sense? Because right now, like, we're paying regular price for upgrades here, which we would do the same for if it was in the shop. Either the shop should be at a discount, or these upgrades should be at a premium. Last round, you know what? We'll just drop down Clyde for 4%. Pearl needs a recharge soon. So, yeah, they only have basically one run left. Let's hope there's not a 4th battle. No. Great. Farm saved. Let's go. Good to see you're all right there, Farmer McLeedy. He's not much of a talker, but I can tell he is relieved. By the look of him, he's probably fielded worse. Anyway, on our way. A quick pit stop back at home real quick because I found a hero refresh. Sada's gonna be a good long-term, posse member. Extra Bananite 5% while in our posse. Paying good dividends as well as getting rid of the Dart Monkey in our party finally. Back to scheduled programming, this is the way to Great Oak Village. Unlocking another new area of the map. We gotta catch up with Scout here. Oh, first things first, wait. I see a chest. Give me that loot. We got a zigzag pistol. Okay, well, again, that's another pistol that I kind of like my dynamite right now, but guess we have that in our back pocket if we need it. Scouts visited before, but I presume this is your first time in Great Oak Village? That's right. Make yourself at home and take a rest if you need. The path ahead is substantial. Oh, also, even picking up banana here is affected by Sada, so already paying dividends with that 7 extra bananite. Hey, what's past those barricades? That would be the swamp. Most druids haven't been in there since. Wind rushing. That was the ringleader Bloon. Quick, protect the town. Alright, now for a battle on Town Center. Sada's also good additional camo protection, but just so I don't have to keep relying on Pearl to decamo stuff, we'll just go ahead and get a 3rd camo upgrade. Again, I think it's always worth it to finish crosspathing a tower, just because it doesn't use more stamina. Maybe going for a double bond crosspath wasn't the greatest idea on Super. I think I might eventually turn this into, I don't know, a tech terror. Probably seems like the best use out of an 022 at the moment. Anyway, this here should be another cakewalk, and I didn't even drop 3 of my posse members. Crazy how much better I got. I can feel the wind coming from the garden. Cover garden incoming, eh? Yep. I mean, I guess that was kind of obvious, wasn't it? Now this one we actually might have to think because it's important to, like, be able to click a hero to maybe change their, like, their targeting priority or whatnot. I don't want to place everything in this top left corner though, so I'll wait, I think, until around 21 to get the next ones down. Actually, hang on. I think I'll do Mr. Monkey here. I think open's probably best spent as, oh right, you can see over walls. This is a good spot for him then. Oh, come on. Had around 20 end already, never mind. Guess you gotta wait 3 more rounds. Okay, 3 rounds, no problem. There is open now, and now we can just, plop them brambles down for, even more backup. Yeah, what the hell. In a way, this was easier than the, beginner map. Because, again, they, like, changed the balloon speed if the map is harder. And since this map is harder, I believe the balloons are coming in at about 80% speed. I know because I checked the menu. My god, that wasn't even close. I don't think Open even got any pops. I think there's still one more map we gotta clear. Yeah, it appears to be a cluster of 3 every time. Oh, banana cookie from one of those shards. We haven't seen that yet, but I'll take it. And so it'll be another GG easy here. What else really needs to be said? Even if I drop Doc Curly and the Wizard now, I am still going to have enough stamina for the rest of the game here. So see what I mean? Why need to swap out posse members when you can pretty much have them active, because it's very easy to run to a campfire. Or again, just use a stamina cookie. I have one, right? Yeah, they're very cheap. I think only a couple hundred bananite. If I were to spend on it, of course, for 50% regeneration on everything. Like if we can't find a campfire, for example. GG. No time now. We need to make sure our food supply is safe. Okay, I guess I was wrong. There's still one more. I guess I'll just do it because, again, it's very fast anyway. Now, one issue on this map... Oh, it comes with a glue gunner. I don't know if I want to spend banana. It is obviously a lot cheaper. Or if I just want to keep everything in the middle here and risk dynamite balloons completely effing us over. I think I'm just going to risk dynamite balloons effing us over. Yeah, I mean it. It's okay. The stun radius of dynamite balloons here is pretty small. Everything on the right side here should be unaffected. And right, distraction is goated. Goated at preventing stuns. Doc Curly is at the lowest HP at 31, but I think that's enough to sustain the rest of the way. Now, if there does happen to be a 5th encounter of this, I will quickly rest up and charge. It's a pretty beefy reinforcement here. A lot of the new balloons plus a Moab. See how we handle it? Oh, pfft. Now to think about it, I haven't even had to use Sheriff's attack speed boost, morale boost, ever since dealing with the side mission, so I would have to say it's prepared us pretty well. Probably put us a little bit, like that 4K banana put us a little bit too far ahead. I feel like that, or the encounters are just meant to be, story encounters are meant to be easy. Which I think they are. Thank you for your help. Hope one day we are in trouble by these balloons. Now, the trail to the ancient forest leads west here, but we need to keep a sharp eye for more balloons along the way. Meet me by the river crossing, down the trail when you're ready. So is Divina coming with us to ancient forest, or just leaving us off there? Anyway, I think this is a fine place to leave off. This was, honestly, in my opinion, a fun episode to play through. Some of my criticisms have been solved by, 1, special missions, side missions, and the stamina increase. It feels so much better to play now that you don't have to scurry to a campfire every game, or AFK 10 minutes.